Are you thinking about forming an LLC for your rental properties? In today's video, I am going to talk to you about the 3 major benefits of forming an LLC for your rental property. So you probably clicked on this video because you want to learn of the benefits of forming an LLC for your rental property. Hi, my name is Andrew. I'm an attorney here at Molai Law, where we help entrepreneurs just like you start your businesses without dealing with the complicated legal forms. Our Done For You service is backed by over 2,416 5-star Google reviews, and we can help you start your business too. Now, before I start talking about the major benefits of forming an LLC for your rental property, please make sure you hit the like, subscribe, as well as bell notification so you don't miss out on any future videos. Taking those actions truly helps our channel grow, so thank you in advance. So what are the 3 major benefits of forming an LLC for your rental property? The first major benefit, and some would argue the most important benefit of forming an LLC for your rental business, is the personal liability protection. As an example, imagine a tenant throws some sort of celebratory party at your rental property. One of the guests of the tenant ends up getting injured in your property. What tends to happen is, instead of seeking damages from the tenant, the injured party typically seeks damages directly from the landlord. This means that a lawsuit would be filed with that landlord, which means the landlord will be the defendant in the lawsuit. This is what would happen if the landlord does not have an LLC. However, if the landlord had formed an LLC, instead of the landlord being the defendant, the LLC would be the defendant, assuming the LLC is the owner of the rental property. Not only will this separate the landlord's personal from the landlord's business, not only will the landlord's personal assets be protected, but the landlord will also have that privacy. Because again, instead of the landlord being the direct defendant, it will be the LLC that will be the defendant. Many entrepreneurs find the rental property business to be very rewarding as a means of passive income. However, you are going to want to make sure that if this is a business that you're looking into, that you take the proper steps to fully protect yourself. This brings me to the second major benefit of forming an LLC for your rental property business. The second major benefit of forming an LLC for your rental property is the reputation LLCs provide. By forming an LLC, you're no longer doing business under your personal name. All business, all marketing, all displays to the public will be done under your LLC company name. What tends to happen is individuals or businesses prefer to work with LLCs, with companies. Just imagine leasing property and having the property be leased under your company name, which is Properties LLC. Where this really comes into play is when you lease your property, you have to be able to market it, you have to be able to put it on public display, a public listing. In that case, individuals and businesses tend to want to work with companies, so it would be better to list that rental property as Smith Properties LLC versus just Joe Smith. LLCs help provide that credibility, and it helps build your reputation. And if rental properties is a business that you see yourself expanding on, then you're going to want to make sure that you establish your company from the very beginning. Forming an LLC will allow you to grow into your business and expand into your business. And the third major benefit of forming an LLC for your rental properties is the ease of transferring LLC interest. Say, for example, you've been in the rental property business for 10 years. You found it enjoyable, but now you're looking to branch out to experience other businesses. In that case, a landlord who wants to be able to experience different business ventures, all that landlord needs to do is transfer that landlord's interest in the LLC to another person. The LLC will remain the owner of the rental property. However, that new owner, that new party, would be able to purchase your interest in the LLC, and that new individual will then become responsible for the LLC as well as the rental property. Maybe a landlord does not want to experience a new business venture. Maybe that landlord purchased rental property at $200,000, and now that rental property is worth $500,000. That landlord no longer wants to have anything to do with renting properties. Instead, that landlord now wants to be able to benefit from that profit, from that margin of $200,000 and $500,000. That landlord now wants to be able to receive that additional $300,000. In that case, that landlord may decide to sell their interest to a new person in order to obtain that additional profit and that additional amount. That transfer would be seamless. You would give that new owner your LLC interest and you'd be able to move on, whether it's new business ventures or earn that margin in the amount your real estate grew in market value. And those are the three major reasons why you should consider forming an LLC for your rental properties. One is that personal liability protection. Two is that reputation and credibility. And three, ease of transfer. If you happen to enjoy this video, please make sure you hit the like, subscribe, as well as bell notification so you don't miss out on any future videos. If you would like to learn more about the benefits of forming a LLC for your rental properties, make sure you click the link in the description box below to book your free call with a professional who can help you better understand the benefits of forming an LLC for rental property. If you would like to learn more about LLCs, corporations, EINs, DBAs, make sure you watch one of these videos here. It's time to invest in yourself. It's time to rise. If you would like to continue learning more about LLCs, businesses, online businesses, go ahead and watch one of these videos.